Hey YouTube, RV Safari here with some winter camping tips from Moab, Utah. We're camped here in Moab, Utah, March 2016 for the Moab Jeep Safari. It got cold last night, probably into the high 20s or low 30s, but we didn't worry about damaging the RV because we have a few tips that help us get through winter camping. Let's take a look inside. Our first winter RVing tip is to keep the RV winterized. Each fall we flush the plumbing with antifreeze to protect it against freezing during low temperature periods. Here you can see our water heater and water pump are taped in the off positions. While it's not as convenient to camp with a winterized RV, certainly there's no running water, no hot water, no showers. We find that this allows us to camp in a lot more severe conditions without any worry of bursting the pipes. We've seen people who put heat tape on their pipes or insulate this and that and try to put skirts on the RV and all kinds of different techniques. But we found that that is not as helpful and not as secure and peace of mind as just leaving the RV winterized. So that's our first RV winter camping tip. Leave your RV winterized. The second winter RV camping tip is dress warm. This goes without saying, but if you're going to winter camp, it's important to have the right gear. Here's my daughter's bed over the cab. She has one layer of a comforter, 2 layers of a comforter, and a sleeping bag. So there's 3 solid layers to keep warm during the winter RV camping. The third winter camping RV tip is utilize simple insulation. Here you can see we have a simple foam pad up in the skylight to keep the cold air out. We also have this cardboard insulation between the cab and the living space. There's a separate RV about constructing this. Has a little doorway for looking out. We also have these sunshades that you can get at any automotive store for keeping the warmth in your RV. So these are simple insulating material that you can rapidly employ and stow as the conditions require. The fourth winter camping tip is bringing along fresh water in jugs. We keep our fresh water here behind the dinette. You can see we have several gallons of jugs of water, some individual drinking waters, and they're all contained in a plastic pan in case the inside of the RV were to freeze. They wouldn't leak all over the RV. We don't use the gray tank in the winter at all, but what we do have is a little basin in the sink. So we take water, if we're going to dump some water out, we put it in this gray basin, which then becomes gray water. And that gray water then goes down the toilet, which we'll talk about next. Our fifth and final RV winter camping tip is to use RV antifreeze to flush your toilet. Any little bit of gray water we produce and anything else we produce goes down the black tank, down the toilet, and we follow that with some RV antifreeze that keeps our black tank winterized and protects it from freezing. Thank you very much for watching. That's how we winter camp in our RV. It may not have all the creature comforts of home, but it keeps our RV safe and keeps us reasonably comfortable. Please hit subscribe. It'd be great to have more subscribers. And please leave a comment. I really would appreciate other people's comments about their safe and comfortable RV winter camping techniques. This is RV Safari signing out.